Hello, hello, hello. It is Moonshine Oracle with a Karmic Exposé check-in for the sign of Aries. This could be your chart. This could be their chart. Don't know, don't care. And so on down that line. Disclaimers are in the description boxes of all the videos because I will not be dealing with anybody's triggered, unhealed bullshit. Moving on. Somebody here thinks they are the boss. They are too hot to try. They are in control. They are basically trying to play God over somebody's life, and I don't understand why. Because it's like, okay. Whew, God, sorry, y'all. It is cold. 39 degrees right now. Whew, Jesus. But, if you are meant to be part of a person's life, you will be part of the life. You will be part of the process. Like, there's somebody here who's just crashing out over the fact, like, they don't have access to your social media, specifically, like, your Facebook and stuff like that. And you just may have your Facebook page limited to just friends and family. This person, whoever this is, they think because they went to high school with you, y'all went to church together at one point and stuff like they're entitled to a spot in your life because they know you somehow. And this is one of those things where it's truly fuck around and find out shit. Somebody here has been doing witchcraft for years. Like, I don't know if this is like a family of witches, warlocks, or what. I just know somebody here has gotten into something they're not supposed to, and I keep hearing Shango. For those of you who don't know what that is an Orisha. An Orisha, which is it's a closed practice. Because I'm gonna tell you this here and now. You don't mess with the closed practice and you look like me, especially if you're not ordained, because there's an initiation that you have to go through and all that jazz. I mean, it costs nothing to be respectful. There's nothing wrong with being knowledgeable, but somebody here done crossed the damn gun line of the spirit realms. Like, multiple lines have been crossed here, and it's just, I don't know what to tell this person. Like, I'm just at the point in my journey where, like, the empath switch, that whole control board is turned off at the moment, because, I mean, stupid is as stupid does, and I don't have a lot of sympathy and empathy for people who are doing a lot of stupid shit, whether they know it or not. Can death be a consequence of crossing the gun line? Yes, it can. And you know what? It ain't me that's crossing the damn line. I mean, I can warn folks all day, night long, but people don't hear me when I speak. And again, back to this whole unrealistic sense of entitlement. Your mental and emotional well-being is 100% the responsibility of the individual and never that of another person. This is something I am getting extremely fed up with. There's too many people out here wanting others to struggle because they are struggling. There's people mad because they know how to fix things that break while they are panicking and crying. If you're a firstborn daughter like me, panicking is a luxury. We don't, like, crying for a minute is a luxury. Like, we don't get to do that in my world. It's immediately we are jumping into solutions and finding one that works. Okay, so somebody here is doing shut up spells too, because whenever I get to certain points, the stuttering gets real bad, and it's just like, okay, Because for a number of years, I didn't stutter at all until I got to my late 20s. And it's like, what is the fucking problem here? Because, I mean, damn, for people who complain about me not speaking, y'all sure are scared of me speaking. So, I mean, pick which side of the fucking fence you're going to be on and figure it out. Because, I mean, somebody here just has, they're naturally an imbalanced person. Like, chemically, spiritually, they're just extremely chaotic. And people like me, we don't like chaos. We don't like unnecessary loud noise. Somebody, like, this is a type of person who needs all the lights to be on. They need the radio on, the TV on, the whole 9 yards, and it's just like, is this necessary? No. Like, sit down. Because my thing is, it's like, okay, what did you do? Because the most chaotic people I know, they're guilty of something. They're guilty of something. But my thing is this. Somebody here has been trying to rally the troops, lead the charge, this, that, and the third. But now they're finding out that what they are doing is illegal. They can be prosecuted. You can be sent to jail if you cross enough lines. You can go to jail if you are the one filing false police reports. You can go to jail if you are hacking devices. If you are helping a person stalk and harass another individual, congratulations, my dear, you are an accessory. If you are the one texting spellcasters in New Orleans about death spells on a person, congratulations. The investigators now have that information, and it is being taken very, very seriously because it is motive with intent to deactivate a person's vessel. Interesting exhaust pipe up front. Got a Dodge Charger that just pulled off the exit up here. It's like, okay. Oh. Like, people are just weird in this day and age, and people are like only getting more and more unstable. But my thing is this: demons and entities cannot attach to you when you are mentally sound, mentally strong. The weaker the mind, the weaker the vessel. And somebody here just has a very, very, very weak mind, and subsequently a very, very weak spirit. People that are born karmic and stuff like that, like, they naturally succumb to the devil's whispers a lot quicker than somebody who is sound. There is somebody here struggling with their orientation, and it's not, I'm not gonna lie, it's making me mad because I've had men that I'm not attracted to try to force themselves on my person. This is a woman that is into the same sex. If that's what floats your boat, that's what floats your boat. But what you need to realize is not everybody gets down like that. Just because they're single for a long time, they're not seen out with anybody, it doesn't mean they swing your way. They're just picky. They're selective. They're careful in the choices they make. And a lot of times, if you come from a community like mine, you have to keep your relationships a secret because people run their fucking mouths too much. There's too much jacking of the jaw and not enough quiet. Hand to God, if I were to be seen in a restaurant in my hometown area and somebody knows that I'm not wed yet, the first thing out of their mouth is, when are we getting married? And it's literally the first fucking date. Like, people just in my community, they do not respect boundaries. They don't know how to keep their trap shut and stuff like that. And I mean, it's just, if it was truly for you to know, you would know. And I'm sorry, just because you went to the same high schools, you go to the same churches, your grandparents were best friends, this, that, and the third, it does not mean you are entitled to a position in their life. Can we get the fuck over it, please? Okay, so what? The person you're trying to block was predicted to be a nothing and like just boring. Nothing special, that kind of thing. But here they are working on a blog. They're a writer. They do phenomenally well in their industry. And it's like, you're pissy about it. But the thing is, the person you're trying to block is meant for some degree of fame and fortune. And here you are trying to fuck up their reputation to keep them from reaching that fame and that fortune. But but the people who get in the way are the first ones to complain. Well, she's not able to do this or do that like she's supposed to, so there's something wrong with her. It's like, no, you're looking for a reason to be a cunt. You don't want to be held accountable. You know you're the problem, and you don't want to be held accountable. And the person you have been persecuting all these years is holding you accountable. And sometimes it comes in the form of them just not fucking with you. They don't have a problem with people. The problem is you, and they know it's you. The problem is you, and they know that it's you. And another reason why somebody here is extra pissy is because something was predicted, and that person went around saying, that's not happening. She's fake. She's phony. She's a heretic, a Pharisee, and all this other bullshit. And it's like, okay. If my hunch is correct, some things were proven correct, and they've got egg dripping down their face. They're having to eat crow, the whole 9 yards. And you know what? Deal with it. My thing is this: when you are in your divinely appointed purpose, you are truly in your north node, I promise you, no protection spell is going to trump that shit. As long as you are out of alignment, it's going to be what it's going to be. And until you get in alignment, like, unless you get in alignment with yourself, your calling, provided you have one and all that jazz, there's not going to be a whole lot anybody can do. It is not the responsibility of others to fix your mistakes. It is not their responsibility to book your therapist appointment. It is not their job to be your punching bag for something you feel your mother did when you were a child. I wouldn't know. My mother's dead. She died just before my 3rd birthday, for fuck's sake. I mean, hell, you had a mom. Shut up and be grateful. So how about that? I don't know. It's just, now is not the time to be trying to control another person's life. Because again, if you are truly meant to have a spot there, there would fucking be a place for you there with your name on it. Like, there would be no need to invite yourself anywhere. You wouldn't have to stalk. You wouldn't have to hack. Nothing. I mean, because somebody here thinks they are so cute. They are so funny. And they're just white trash. It's white trash trying to solidify themselves in a spot they're not meant to have. And this could very well be somebody in their Libra South node. Because if they were truly in their North node, they would not be worried about what me and anybody else is doing, because they're carving their own path independently. So this is a person who is stuck in their Libra South node. They're codependent. They're wanting you to sacrifice your sense of this, that, and whatever in the name of inclusion, making everybody happy. This could be a people pleaser. They could be worried about what others have to say and what others think. And then for me, it's just like, fuck them. I don't recall ever being invited to any of their events, so fuck them. I recall there being a lot of gossip and slander that originated from them. So you know what my answer to all that is? Fuck them. This is a person who sent the cops to my house according to a lie. And you know what I have to say? Fuck them. A lot is traceable in this day and age. You cannot send a report of something without it being traced back to you somehow. Like if you're buying the gift cards with cash to pay folks to gang stalk, you gotta pay for those gift cards somehow. Cash App, I think. PayPal, I don't think you're so... Like some of these payment apps require you to enter your social security number. Yeah, it's linked to that. Your bank accounts are linked to that. Your cell phones are linked to that, and so on down that line. It's like these people who harass you via a text app, but the text app is linked to your cell phone, you dipshit. Well, I'm paying for a burner phone. Baby girl, you got to pay for that card on your burner phone somehow. And 9 times out of 10, it ain't cash. And if it's cash you're using to pay for it, congratulations. You are on the business cameras at Walmart. Wake up, dum-dum. Because people can say folks like me in the South and all that jazz are dumber than a box of rocks, but at the same time, I am so prepared to outsmart and outfox a lot of people. You combine a high IQ with spiritual gifts, oh honey, I can fuck you up easy. It would be in the interest of a lot of folks to quit being a problem for a lot of people, because we done. Chickens is coming home to roost. And karma's about to be a big old biatch for a lot of people, especially the ones summoning the Orishas with all their caucasity. Because trust me, that shit right there is above my pay grade. Shit like that's above my pay grade. It costs nothing to be respectful, but stupid is as stupid does. And you know what? You fuck around and you find out. And with that, everybody enjoy your evening.